So I've done videos in the past of this shade garden. It was, I believe I was clearing it, and as you can tell, it grows back pretty fast. But some of these gingers that were there are growing much better. I have a little palm tree right here. There's another palm tree back here that's climbing its way out. These are mostly non-native ferns that I can take out. This is a bamboo orchid. They grow out of the ground. That's not terribly useful either. But I've got some new cool stuff, some Anthuriums. 3 different hybrid types that are really neat. Let me see. So these guys, or girls, I'm gonna put this one, and I have a variegated flowered one, and then another red with green kind of things. Anyway, I'll have to, I forget the names of these other than Anthurium, but the specific names of them. But I'm going to plant these 3 over here. So I'm going to do one here, one over here. Oh yeah, and one over here. And this other, it's a little overgrown, but I'm going to put one in there. These guys are getting quite overgrown. This is about the flower. This giant Bromeliad has this really cool flower stalk coming up. But anyway, we get started on clearing this. I realized that I put the wrong one in. Not that there's a wrong one, but I kind of wanted to put the one here in instead of the smaller one. So I'll redo that. right about there. Alright, I want to show you how fun it is in some places in my yard, which is most of them, and that's right here. So I don't know if I'll be able to do it any justice, but I dug down maybe like 3/4 of an inch here, and right here you can even see this is lava. This lava is from 400 to 700 years ago when it flowed through here, but this is another, these are both chunks of lava, and there was this groove here, which my guess is there's a crack down there somewhere. So I just wanted to clear out this crack, because I mean this lava is right there on top. It's mostly like that all over the place, but I'm gonna plant this Anthurium right about here. That way it'll give it some room to go, and water drains through all the cracks in the lava. But this is my yard, is what I'm trying to say. So anytime you hear me scratching on things or using that giant pry bar, they call it an OO bar, because I'm hoping that it's just a small piece of lava and not an entire sheet of lava, which that is. All right, back to work. All right, I added a little more supplemental soil to the thing, but there's the little variegated pink one in its new home. It's right next to this torch ginger, this big tall thing next to it, and my little palm tree. But this area all needs some help. All these non-native ferns can be thinned out a bit. I do like keeping them though, because they're pretty nice. But next, yeah, there's the one I decided to put in. Next is going to be behind me in this mess here. So it might take me a little while to clean this out, but I'll get started on that. Alright, so here's our last one. That one might actually get huge, so I don't know, it might encroach on my trail here. But yeah, rubbing up against these bromeliads are really fun. They have these little, I don't know if you can see it, but they're like little saw blades. Anyway.